Hi, it's Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. I was reading an article the other day and I thought I'd share it with you. It's about things that I will never do. So I haven't really thought about things that I never do, but since reading this article, I thought it might be useful for myself to think about things that I'll never do, and also for you, because sometimes what we do, our behaviour, is driven by our beliefs, by people around us, and it doesn't always necessarily make us feel really very good. So if you're finding things that don't make you feel good, perhaps you could think about adding them to your I'm never going to do that list. So when I thought about mine, I think it's about things that don't feel right. So in the past, I've done quite a lot of things that I've sort of had a bit of a niggle about, and I thought, oh, that doesn't really feel right. And you know what? It doesn't work out, whether that's due to me or the other people or the things that are going on around me, I don't know. But it hasn't worked out. So I'm never going to do things that don't feel right to me. So that's in my work, in my business. It's in my leisure time. So if someone asked me to go somewhere and it just doesn't feel right and I don't feel like doing it, then I don't go. So working with other people, it's key. If it doesn't feel right, there's a reason for that. And you can either explore it or you can just say, no, I'm not going to do that. And that's absolutely fine. If people don't like that, then that's their issue. Okay. The other things that I'm not going to do is I'm not going to spend time with people that don't get me, that question me all the time, that don't really understand what I'm doing. So I like to make it really clear to people what I do and why I do it and what's my purpose for doing it. And if they still don't get it, then they're going to be what I call mood hoovers and drain me. So I'm constantly having to explain myself all the time and justify what I'm doing, and I'm not going to spend time with those people. The other thing that I'm never going to do is I'm not going to be anyone except myself. I spent quite a lot of time getting to liking who I am, to being sort of aligned with what I do, making sure I've got the right people around me. And why would I be anyone else? Because, you know, if I'm in business and people don't get me, they don't get who I am, they don't necessarily like how I behave or how I am as a coach or as a trainer, then, you know, why would I want to work with them? Because in order for me to do what I want to do and enjoy every minute of my life, I need to just be me. And let's face it, everyone else is taken anyway, so you might as well be you. So have a little think, get a piece of paper, write down what are the things that you're never going to do. And then stick to them. If you're having a bit of an issue with that, if you've got some limiting beliefs or you don't really know why you're on this planet or who you are, you don't understand your values and beliefs, give me a shout, because I do free surgery sessions so that we can start to have a chat about that. But you can do it yourself. So what are you never going to do? Really interesting question. I shall see you next week. Bye.